Hi guys, I'm here with a story time. It's my first video actually posting on YouTube. I was just like, yo, why not? And so I have a story. The time I had an experience with a stud, and as we talk, I'll just be detangling my hair and putting this back on again. Yeah, as I give you a story time. So this was a couple of years ago, and as I tell this story, I'm not gay. I'm straight. But we do get hit on by gay people sometimes, maybe because they confuse us for to be one of them. So this was a while back, many years ago, not too many, maybe like 5 years ago. So I work in sales. I've worked in sales for a long time. So there was this one time I'm just at the supermarket minding my business. Then as I was leaving work, I was at the supermarket, so I decided, because I'm hungry, let me just buy something to eat. So I picked a soda and biscuits. So in the supermarket, I just walk around. Yeah, it was time for me to go and pay. So I went to the tills. You know, when you get there now, you have to pay. So as the cashier is checking me out, first of all, this is what I'm using. I'm using baby oil. I'm not too bougie. I just like this one because it's light on the hair. So I go to the till, and as I was about to pay, this young woman, guys, let us just say, and let us just appreciate, these studs. Sometimes you will look at a stud and they're looking so good. This lady was looking so good. And she was just wearing a suit, some nice shoes there. She was just looking very, very well put together. So me, and because I don't know if you are like me or you've had an experience like me, I've always been hit on, you know, by stars. I don't know why. I don't know why they feel like I'm one of them. Maybe you tell me on the comment section what makes, if you're a star, like what makes you feel like you can go and hit on a certain lady. Do you look at them and see like they are gay, and you assume they are one of you? Because I've had so many encounters like this one. So me, I see this lady looking really nice, so as I pay, she was behind me. She just comes and tells the cashier, no, I'll pay for her. So me, I'm just looking, I'm just like, hey, madam. And then she was looking so good, guys. You even wish, like, why, if you are gay, if you are not straight, you could have just gone for her. She was looking so good, guys. And I can't, like these gay ladies, the studs, they always look really nice. They always look, and the perfume, he was smelling so good. I was just like, where now? What do I do? So because I didn't want to be embarrassed or to embarrass her, I was just like, okay. I just let her pay. So she pays for my juice and biscuit, and then I just walk out of the supermarket. Uh, and because I was just outside the supermarket, there's a stage, and here in Nairobi, I was going to Lavington, if you know Lavington. So, and the place we met with this lady was ABC Place at Chandarana. So, as I go, I stand at the stage to wait for a matatu, which is the public transport here in Nairobi. So I just go there and I'm waiting for the matatu, and then I see a really nice car just come and stopped in front of me. So I was just like, what is wrong with this person? Guys, when I looked, I saw her. She literally followed me. Now this is where it gets very uncomfortable. At this point, I even forget like she's beautiful or anything, because I'm just like, yo, why are you following me around like that? So she tells me, where are you going? I told her, I'm going to Lavington. And she was like, so you just enter my car, I take you. I'm just like, no, I don't know you, and I don't drive. I don't ride with strangers. She keeps on insisting. So I walk, I go to the next place. She follows me. I walk like another few meters. She follows me again. At this point, I'm so uncomfortable, and I'm feeling like now she's becoming too much. And this is the point where I now recollected, and I was like, wow, this is what um, other people who are lesbians always say. Like, there are some of them who are very, very, very obsessive. They get obsessed over people. So I told her, no, don't follow me around like that. So guys, that lady didn't leave. She parked again, up or two, just next to where I was standing. And because going to Lavington from a BC place, sometimes you don't get the matatu. The matatus are not very available. So I stand there for a while, and then she has not left. Like, her car is still there. Her car is still there. So in my mind, I'm just asking myself, what is she up to? Why is she still standing here? So I'm just like, yo, can a matatu just come so that I leave? Because I now start to sense like it's not even safe anymore. Because she was giving like kidnapping vibes. The way she was looking at me, it was like she could just take me and throw me inside her car. So at this point, I start getting very uncomfortable. I get very uncomfortable. When a matatu comes, I just go inside. And because I was going to Lavington Mall, we go. Guys, you won't believe me when I tell you, when I got there, this stud was there. She literally followed the matatu all the way to where I was coming. So I'm in the supermarket, I'm trying to work. She's just following me around. She kept following me around. Now I was very uncomfortable. I was very, I just called a friend. I told her, hey, there's someone who's following me. I don't know. You have to update someone. You won't believe me if I tell you that I had to go to the security of the supermarket I was in Lavington, Chandarana again, to go and tell someone, like, I feel like someone is following me. Someone could be following me. And then that lady, the person I told went to that lady and told her, like, someone is complaining you're following her around, like, what do you want? And then she started shouting, like, yo, Kwenda, you're not even beautiful, nini, you're not even my type. So when she started shouting, I was like, is she mad? Like, is she okay? And the way she was looking really nice. Now you're here, you're talking like that as if you know me. And I'm not beautiful, and you are the one following me. Can someone just explain that to me? You're saying I'm not beautiful, and you're the one who was following me. Surely. Here. So this lady, after causing drama hapo, she finally left. So me, I kept on with my work, and I thought, now she's tired. She probably has gone home. So I finished my work. I go outside. Now I'm very keen. I'm trying to look for that car because I'm just thinking, could she be around here? So I'm looking for that car. I don't see it at the parking. So I feel like, oh, I'm safe. Now let me go. So I go again. I stand at the stage where I can get a matatu to now go home. So I was going to town. Oh God, guys. Still at this stage, I still saw this lady. She just drove and appeared from nowhere. Again, she was here following me. Hey, so I was like, yeah, today is today. Now she will go with me by force. She will carry me by force, by fire. She doesn't even want to know. But why was she so aggressive? Now at this point, I got courageous. When she stopped, I asked her, like, what do you want? Why have you been following me around the whole day? What is it that you want? She was just like, yo, I just wanted, we talk, I want to know you better. What? I just told her, me, I'm not gay. I'm actually straight. You look really nice. You are very attractive. But the way you just behaved today, it just makes me cancel all the positive thoughts I had about you. Why are you following? Do you follow people around like that? Is it even safe? I was just threatening her there. I'm just going to the police station. I have your car details. Like, I'm going to report you. You're following me around. And then she was like, okay. I won't follow you around again. It is fine. I told her, okay, bye. It was nice meeting you. She left, guys. You won't believe me if I told you that the rest of that week, that female was just following me around until I had to ask my bosses to change me from that location. And they actually changed the route for me, so I didn't have to go there. She was such a nuisance. She was just following me all the time. I could just leave a place like this and I could see her. She was literally stalking me. Now I didn't understand, like, was I even safe? It got to a point I didn't want to go to that area anymore, because can you imagine walking around and someone just following you? And it can be very unsafe because you don't know the intentions of this person. I had to leave that place and I had to change routes and go to another place. And that is how I was able to survive. Sometimes now I even understand why they always say, we always think that straight relationships are tough, but I feel like that other relation, that other, whatever, it is worse, because if someone can be that obsessed with you and they don't even know you, and once you know what will happen when you get into a relationship with someone like that, atakuwa, they'll be following you you'll never have peace. I promise, you'll never ever know peace if that one can be your partner. Can you imagine having a partner that just follows you around everywhere? And here in Kenya we are not very keen about stalking, but it happens. Someone can follow you, because here we don't have like a CCTV all over that follows someone can follow up and see what clearly you were saying, that someone was following you. So we all need to be very, very careful, because I don't know what her intentions were. I don't know if they were nice, if she really wanted to know me, or she had other plans. But what I can say, that's not the first stud that I came across that was kind of aggressive like that. But I'm not trying to generalize and say like all of them are like that. That is just an individual, and that was just my encounter. And I know I have met and I know others who are just perfect. They're just amazing. They're just calm people. They're the calmest people. Gentle ladies, like very gentle. They will handle you very gently. But this particular one, no. Maybe she thought like I would fall for her because clearly I was walking and she had a car. Maybe she thought I'm a weak link. Oh my god, that is my story about that time. The experience I had with a star. I don't know. Have you had, what is your experience? Have you ever been hit on by a gay person and they assumed you were one of them? Can you tell me in the comment section? And this story time, I know it is not the best, but it is my first, so they'll get better as we go. I've enjoyed shooting this. I hope you enjoyed listening to my short, cute story. I have so many story times that I will be dropping one by one. So many, as I get a hang of it also. So thank you for watching, and bye bye.